This is like the biggest change in my life, and I wanted to ask you from your perspective, like, what's it like for you to come now that I've been on it?
So you gotta breathe, 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 breathe. Let it go and let it be.
Good morning. It's a few days till we leave for our time with our family for Christmas. So the next couple of days are just going to be a lot of getting ready. This morning I filled up a week of my medicines, and then I realized, oh, I'm going to need a couple of more filled up, like a couple more days after that for our trip. And so I decided to sit back down and fill up a whole nother week. So first step in getting ready. The next part of the day of getting ready is the working room. So when Peter and I have said this a few times, I think we never realized that we were entrepreneurs until we were entrepreneurs, and we absolutely love what we do. Peter loves designing things like this gratitude wall decal. He loves designing t-shirt designs and hats, which actually he just put these on sale if you want one. And I really enjoy painting things like this, and we love everything from the business side. Of course, there are aspects that are really annoying. Like the other day when he was doing some tax stuff, he was like, that took so long. And, you know, it was just like some of the boring, not fun parts of being an entrepreneur or owning your own business. But it all comes, the good and the bad, but we love what we do. And one of the things that I never knew before we owned a business was the term Q4, which is quarter four, which is the Christmas season. And so Q4 is a busy season for homeowners, business owners. So we love Q4. It's super fun. It's like, I mean, it's also really fun because we get to see a lot more like pictures from you guys. I love every once in a while you guys tag me on Instagram of you opening your package or something like that. And those videos, you can just imagine, okay? Me like sitting probably on the floor right there, packing orders, and I open Instagram and I see it, and I'm sitting there all alone in a room with a huge smile on my face. But anyway, we love that. We love working together in this room. Of course, he's out running an errand currently, but yeah, so I'm just gonna get like the rest of these ollies. I have a feeling by the time this video goes up, the ollies will probably be sold out, but we are so glad you guys loved that version of Ollie Boy, and I've loved seeing pictures of you guys with them. So thank you guys. We say this a lot, but thank you. Thank you for your support of the Frey Life and the Frey Life store. We love you guys. One last thing to note before I finish packing up orders. The last few days have ended up feeling a lot like I felt I guess it was about 2 weeks ago. Like 2 weeks ago, I started having low-grade fevers and just kind of feeling off. Something wasn't right. And I talked with my CF team and I just let them know, like, hey, just wanted to let you know, I am not feeling super great. And I knew that like, I don't need to do anything. We don't need to like treat with antibiotics right now, but I just wanted to let them know a heads up. If it ends up getting worse, you know, here's a heads up. So then I talked with them again yesterday, and she was asking like, hey, how are you feeling? And I said I had gotten better. It had improved for quite a few days, but then yesterday and the day before, I was having another low-grade fever. So we're not sure what's going on. Yeah, we kind of just had that conversation because we're heading into Christmas and they're going to be out of the office and that sort of thing. So she was going to talk to the doctor and just kind of come up with a plan if I end up needing some intervention during Christmas break and that sort of thing. But today I'm feeling good. No fever yet today, and I am thankful for that. And even on the days when I wasn't feeling great, my headache wasn't too bad, so I was still able to enjoy my time. It's just kind of a confusing thing. And I've been reading some posts about some of my friends who are on Trikafta now, and they were saying, you know, overall feeling so much better, but then also acknowledging that there are going to be days where you don't feel better or like you don't feel great, and that's okay too, and that's valid, and that's to be expected. So I'm taking these days as kind of really flukes, because it's kind of a fluke weird thing that I don't feel super great, but it's to be expected, and we'll take it, we'll handle it, we'll address it and treat it if need be, or just kind of push through it. For now, that's where we're at.
We have been up in the working room for the last couple of hours, and did you guys see Mary put Christmas lights on these cacti too? Amazing. Plus the totem pole in the corner, plus the Christmas tree in the window. It's feeling festive because Christmas is less than a week away. Can you believe that?
It's exciting, but I also get nervous. I'm like, am I celebrating Christmas enough?
Well, let's celebrate by eating some dinner. We were working on fulfilling orders, and Mary goes, I'm getting hungry. And so we have an oven ready Home Chef that we are going to make. Home Chef is a meal kit delivery service that ships fresh ingredients to your door, and you can pick out your meals and customize them with what meats you want, and has the recipes and the pre-portioned ingredients, which helps simplify things when life is crazy. And we are so thankful to Home Chef for sponsoring today's video and being a longtime supporter of the Frey Life. And so we're gonna show you what we're making. Is it Asiago chicken?
Yeah.
And so this is the oven ready meal. We've been doing these the last few months, where it comes with the pan and all the ingredients, and pretty much it's a one-step dinner where you put the ingredients together in the pan, stick it in the oven,
and then go back upstairs and work on orders. And then come downstairs.
And it's ready to eat even right out of the pan. All right, Mary has the ingredients going together in the pan here. Ooh, that Asiago cheese looks good. We're coming up on a new year, and Home Chef is offering a special deal for pre-ordering for the new year. If you pre-order by December 24th into the new year, they're offering $100 off of your first 5 boxes of Home Chef. So that's $20 off of each of those boxes, and you can pre-order it because you guys know the holidays are gonna be pretty hectic, and then after the holidays, you gotta eat, and maybe you wanna simplify life heading into this new year, or have some new eating routines and meal prep, and maybe Home Chef can help simplify that. So if you guys wanna take advantage of this offer and pre-order your meals by the 24th, click our link in the description and use the code MaryandPeter100, and we are gonna stick this in the oven.
Just like that. It's out, and we got things done while I cooked. So we're gonna taste it, which I already know it's gonna be good. It looks really, really good. That clip of us eating that bite probably it was probably not a great angle. Sorry. It's delicious. Check the description box. Morgan is upstairs packing because she flies out tonight. She wasn't hungry, or else she would have joined us for this Home Chef meal. But later, when she comes back down, I want to ask her a question, and I'm going to film her answer. Morgan? Yeah. Are you down here? Yeah. Can you come here for a sec? Oh no! Come here. Oh, we are getting ready to say goodbye, so we might already be half crying here. But I wanted to ask you a question.
Okay.
I have a visual for this question. Do we need to like collect ourselves?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, here's my question. Did I show that to you?
No.
So my question is, well, Ollie's gonna come fix us because we're broken. Do you wanna lay down with us? So obviously we've been long distance for the last couple months, but this is like the biggest change in my life. And I wanted to ask you, from your perspective, like, what's it like for you to come now that I've been on it and see me now?
Honestly, what a gift this drug is.
Yeah.
It is such a gift. I have had an amazing time here, and I think one of the biggest differences is that, not that, one of the biggest differences is that you're able to walk room to room without coughing, and you're able to walk up the stairs, and we've had so much fun together, and to see these pills in this box, it's just amazing. And I'm sorry, I'm so emotional, but to see you like just thrive, and I know you still live day to day, we all do, but to see you feeling so much better than you were before you were on this drug means like so much to me, and I know it means a lot to you guys watching. And I think, you know, part of me is still kind of in the phase of like, wait, don't come upstairs, I'll get you what you need. Like, what do you need? I'll get you something. And you're like, no, I'm coming upstairs. And I'm like, yay, you can do it. And I just, even a couple days ago, we went scootering. We got some scooters, as you guys may have seen. And we stopped in the park where there were some slides, and we ran up to the top of the playground slides and went down, and like, you would not have been able to do that without this. Yeah. And it's just, it's the memories together, and I just,
I guess like part of me is thinking about, what was it, last December or something, I was on tigacycline, that horrible IV.
Yeah.
And like you came over and I was so sick on the couch.
Yeah.
And like,
we were wearing masks.
That's part of it, yeah.
And that's part of it. And you know, there are good days and bad days, but the fact that this medicine has come out is just, honestly, every time I look at the box, I'm just gonna start crying. So.
Yeah. And I guess the other part of me is like, I know that this isn't gonna last forever. In our hopes, I'll stay stable like this for many years. I know that at some point, realistically, my body will decline. And like, part of that makes this time, or it makes that time really hard, because I know that you're gonna see me sick again.
Yeah.
But the joy of being able to go on scooters together and laugh hysterically. Last night we laughed so hard, and yes, I did end up in a coughing fit at one point,
but only one time.
Like one time. So I am thankful for you. I'm thankful for my friends and family who are willing to celebrate this, which represents life. It represents just a better quality of life, more laughing, less coughing, and I'm just grateful for that. I'm also grateful that those same friends and family I know are willing and have walked through really hard times with me, and I hate the thought that you're gonna have to see me like that again at some point, but for now, we laugh. And so, as always, we'll see you tomorrow. Good night. And good night to the Ollie boy. Good night, Ollie.